So you gotta, so the workaround that I saw DBS was they were taking, so let's say you transfer them from the hop in the rock into your backpack, right? And then from your backpack to either another box or right into the elevator. It's not seamless like it used to be. It's kind of wonky how you have to do it. There are a couple of tutorials online that show you how to do it, but that's the gist of it. Does that make sense? Have you tried taking him out of the boxes and putting him directly, like, so when you drop the boxes into your cargo, into your freight elevator and drop it, move the box to the left screen and then take the gems one by one and then throw them right into the inventory. That's what I mean. Yeah, try that. Or just from inventory, you can take them out of the box and throw them one by one. If you put the box on the left side of the screen, double click it. And then, black screen. Yes, I had that earlier when I was salvaging. That's why I'm on this account now. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at an ASOP terminal there. I'm just trying to finish up my lunch.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'll log and we'll find another account that, or not another account, another server that's got working missions. Black screen's a 4.0 feature. So many accounts? I have two. I have this account that has a lot of my pledge ships on it, or all my pledge ships on it. So, sort of like a pay to win, I guess. And then I have the other account, which only has a starter package. And I like playing on the starter package just to like, because it's like 0 to hero type thing. You get to actually work your way through the game loops and the grind to build your fleet. And this one here's got all the toys, right? So the Polarises and the whatever, man. So with this one here, it gives me an opportunity to fly the latest and greatest. I just keep a small float inside the store so I can, whenever a new ship comes out, I can try it. I have a lot more fun on the other account though. Like this one's cool because again, you can hop in to one of the newer toys and have some fun, but it doesn't really matter because all the ships are available in game eventually, right? Oh no shit. So you've been a backer since the Kickstarter, and the first time you played was a week ago? Well, if you played a month ago, you would have had a pretty decent experience inside the game. Right now it's kind of funky, but it'll improve, man. It'll improve. That's where CIG runs into problems, right? So, you know, people see videos of the game, they watch SitCon or they come to IAE, and they're like, oh shit, this game's amazing. I gotta get it. And then they get it, and then there's a patch like this, and they hop in and they're like, fuck this, I can't, this isn't a game, like I can't play it. Like I'm stuck. And if you've been playing long enough, you figure out ways to get around most bugs. Then you have game breaking shit like black screens and being locked out of an account, and that just ruins it for the new player, and they're out getting a refund, which is too bad. They got to be a little. They got to be a little more careful, man. They got to treat their backers more like customers. You know what I mean? Got my big dog walking around me. He smells my lunch. Carrick's a badass ship, dude. They just fixed it too. You got it just in time. They just fixed the cargo pods on it. You fly around with your mech? That makes sense. So it lowers the pods, but the boxes stay floating? It doesn't lower them at all. Okay. Well, it's not terrible, though.
DVS_FD is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome home, brother. I'm glad you stuck around and are having a decent time. Pretty chill place to hang. I'm sorry I'm just having my lunch, but we'll get back into some gameplay shortly. Sometimes it's nice to just stop and shoot the shit. Yeah, the Carrick's in a much better place than it ever was, though, man. It's such a beautiful ship, too. Keep my character alive here. Yeah, I get tied up in here, and then my wife's she's never sure when to interrupt. But she's good. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't eat. I would just keep going. But she's great. She went and got me a nice salad and soup. Aren't the Carrick spots supposed to be modular? Do we know what that modularity is supposed to look like? Like what functions can they serve? I wonder why the notifications aren't coming off the screen. That's weird. Hmm. So that's that there. If I do that, there we go. That was weird. Something's up. Excuse me, with Stream Elements. The notifications were coming up, but they weren't coming off the screen. Just turned it off for now. I guess it'd be a good time to log, right? While I eat. I'm going to do that. All right. Have no problem getting back in. I wouldn't think. We'll hit best again and cross our fingers. Looking okay so far. Mm-hmm. All right, good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go and grab our ship. Oh, it's not good. All right, we won't take that elevator.
Hey.
Hey, Ligna. Goes okay, man. I haven't tried to get back into the other account, Ligna. I have no idea. So I'm still on the big account. I haven't had any black screens. I did have to log just now. Because the missions weren't being completed, the bounties weren't completing. And then I couldn't abandon them either. But we got back into a server right away. Did the character repairs work for you? Or no? And the bounties were shit, to be honest with you. There was very, very little loot. You know what? We can go sell it, actually. Let's go see what I made. Yeah, I didn't get much of anything, man. Well, let's go sell it while we hang around and eat.
Hey.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I hope it fixed it for you, man. It's brutal. It's brutal. It's been a really rough couple days, man. Yesterday and the day before yesterday were almost, yeah, it almost broke me. Today's been better. Far from good, but better. Let's see what I made off this crap. So this is one ERT, one VHRT. The loot wasn't great. Okay. So 50K for the toxin. 125K for the slam. So we're at 175. 175 plus 256. That's 4 1/4. Let's say 435. So about 520K off of 2 bounties. Not terrible, right? But not nowhere near where it should be. I think these the ERTs and BHRTs need a little bit of love, just a little bit. Weevil eggs are worthless. Nice, congrats, Brute. Let's go. What are you saving up for? Nice. Have you rented the rock? Or used it before? Yeah, that plan works. That plan definitely works. You should rent it and try it. I mean, it's not that expensive to buy, but in game, but you should rent it. It costs nothing, almost nothing. That's how you do it. Even after you watch the videos, you should try stuff yourself though, right? Just get out there and try the game loop. See how you like it. Just because it's someone's cup of tea, that doesn't mean that you'll enjoy doing it, right? Or because it looks like it's fun to do, that it actually is, or if it's, you know, the way you want to play the game. Oh, 100% Ligna. 100%. If it wasn't for that, nobody would get it. You can get anywhere to start a ship, right? Like my other account would be stuck. The only reason it isn't is because I was able to grab a Taurus, right? Relatively cheaply too. I think it was 160K. I rented for a day. I rented it for 3, and I made quadruple or quintuple that back. You know, I don't know how well it fits in the standard freelancer. I've never tried. Put it in there.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us.
I thought it would fit as well. I just wasn't sure, 100%. If you want to rent the Rock, so you can go to like any of the, I think you go to like ARC L1, ARC L2, any of the Lagrange points. The station's there, and you can rent like a Cutlass Black and a Rock for like nothing. It'll cost you like literally nothing if you wanted to try it out. It's not very expensive at all. And I think all the refinery stations have it. All the stations at the Lagrange points. Fuck yeah, that's a good setup. Cutlass Black is still one of the best ships in the game. I mean, it can haul, it can fight. It can bedlog. Do all sorts of shit in that shit. It's a really good ship. Oh, dude, I hope you can sell it. I thought they fixed that. I know it was bugged in 3.24, but I thought they fixed it. I haven't done any mining yet, so... I want to save up for an A2. I miss not having a nuke. The cost of restocking your ship's fucking crazy. Like, I didn't use any missiles. All I used was a couple of flares and a couple of noise. It cost me, I think it was like 16 or 18k just now. That's insane. They're just promoting insurance fraud at that point. It's getting really expensive to do. That's fantastic. So 55k and you're all kitted out and ready to go out there and mine. Rock mining's fun, man. Just don't get the DS. That thing, the dual person one is shit. The regular rock's awesome though. We'll get out of the hangar. I'm off work forever, man. I worked for an organization for about 17 years. And they went through a series of mergers and are in a position of being sold. So they scaled back a lot of the staff to make their books look a little more attractive. So I was unfortunately one of those casualties. But it's not a sad story. I mean, I'd been with the company for a very, very long time. I got somewhat of a package to just keep me going. You know what I mean? So until right now I'm taking a mental break. It'd be very difficult for me to go work for another organization. So I'm just taking a mental break and reset. And we'll see what we do. In the meantime, hang out with you guys and play a game I enjoy. So, fortunately or unfortunately, yeah, that's the situation. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. It's really tough, right? Yeah, it's really tough when that happens, but you know, what are you gonna do? That's just life. I'm glad you survived it. I was okay with what happened.